Forgot my hotkeys for a second.
My space, I've got the world to see, led by only intuition. No, there's not a trace, I'm only counting on me. When the sun goes down tonight, there'll be one thing on my mind. Want to discover a part of me, set me free, baby. I'm on a mission, gotta find my space. I've got the world to see, led by only intuition. No, there's not a trace, I'm only counting on me. Oh, when the sun goes down, and when I come around, riches they'll turn to dust, life without wanderlust, that isn't hell to know.
Hey Brett, I'm enjoying the Druid. I haven't been playing him too much. I really would just want to get Fury, you know, so that I can go farm Nightmare Mephisto.
When the sun goes down tonight, there'll be one thing on my mind. Want to discover a part of me. Set me free, baby. I'm on a mission. Gotta find my space. I've got the world to see. Led by only intuition.
Yeah, level 30 for Fury kind of is rough. But once I get to Nightmare Mephisto, I think it's going to be really fun because I can get his weapon that I want to finish the game with. Yeah, Paladin's getting Zeal like super early. It's a little bit unfair. I'm sure there's some advantage, at least you'd hope so, you know. Oh no. I'm from Utah. In Canada? Oh, cool. I want to visit Canada one of these days. I've never left the States. What are they called in Canada? Just, what is it, like territories or something? Ah, provinces, okay. We have like songs they teach us for when we're learning the states in early elementary. Hey Glenn, how's it going, man? I saw the assassin video. She's moving along well, it looks like. Very well. Is my microphone not working? Yeah, I was gonna say, I was talking with Brad. He can hear me. I watch a few YouTubers that are from Canada. Like there's this vegan guy called Simnet Nutrition. He's from over there on the very far west, something island. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's probably, I think it's Vancouver Island he's from. Very foresty. Looks really nice out there. Yeah, Canada is really big. It's crazy. I don't think I need like the same thing. I don't think I need the same visa I need to go to Europe. Since it's landlocked, I think I can get something else to visit Canada. Feels like the game speeds up right after you finish normal Mephisto. It's probably because, like, what's his name, Iswal, you get the 2 skill points, and then Act 4 is very quick usually. You just got home from school, 1 week holiday awaits. Oh, you got some wine? I need to pick up some wine today. I think I have to go to the Humane Society first, because I want to get my cat's claws clipped. He's getting stuck on things when he walks around. Maybe I should pick up some wine this weekend. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. Red one? Yeah, I go for both. I know red one gives you the most health benefits, but I think white wine tastes better. But I can go either way, honestly. See, I don't mind red wine on its own. I was talking with the girl at work today about different coffees, and I'm telling her, like, I just drink it black, so like I don't mind bitter tastes. You think red wine gives you more of a hangover? I don't know. You could be right. I don't know. How about this? I'll go buy some red wine and some white, and I'll chug a bunch of white tonight, and then chug a bunch of red on Saturday. Well, like, if you have a desk job, I think it's good to drink black coffee at work, because you don't want to be putting in a bunch of sugar into your tank while you're just sitting there, you know? Just gain weight. Yeah, if, like, the sooner that you can kick sugar, the better. I think a lot of people forget about it too, like they go on diets and things like that, but sugar in their coffee is so ingrained in them that I think it goes overlooked sometimes. Put cream in your coffee. I used to just do like a little bit of cream, a little bit of sugar, and that was a while ago. Now it's just black. Every once in a while I'll put that stevia stuff that's like plant extract. Yeah, I stopped drinking soda too. Every once in a while on a cheat day, like on Saturdays, sometimes I'll crave like a Coke, but not very often. I heard a lot of people think stevia is bitter, but it tastes alright to me. And sometimes I'll put coconut milk in my coffee. I haven't tried the agave stuff yet in coffee. It's probably good though. I've been like so lazy about soaking my black beans that in the mornings when I get off work, because I work graveyards, I will make a breakfast burrito, but I'll just do rice with a little bit of soy sauce and veggies and put salsa in it. I've been meaning to get those black beans soaked. Like seriously, all 5 days this week, forgot to soak the black beans. Oh shit, my weapon. Wasn't even paying attention. Like a while ago, I was like, oh, I'll get to repairing that. I just started chatting with you guys. The only reason that I started getting more interested in vegan stuff is, well, for one, I accidentally watched Earthlings at work. That will open your eyes. And then I was listening to this bodybuilder. He was a vegan, and he says, a lot of people give vegans crap, but you don't see hospitals full of vegans, you know, with heart problems and stuff. And I was like, damn, that's kind of a good saying. I was like, shit, it's true. Lasagna, oh, lasagna's delicious. With the red lentils, I haven't tried it yet. Next week, discussion video about the non-Sorc, non-hammered in characters that are good to getting level 99 untwinked. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. That'll be a good discussion. Yeah, cheeses would be pretty hard to give up. A lot of people, that's like their main tether to animal products, is cheese. Yeah, I've seen there's a vegan pizza place here that I've been meaning to try. I'm not like vegan, but I try and limit my animal product intake. Nutritions in insects. Only thing I know, I don't even know if that, are snails insect, escargot. I don't even know if they qualify as an insect. They could be a crustacean. Oh yeah. Level 99 character. I don't know if I have it in me. I definitely don't have it in me to go to 99. Anyone that does legit has my respect, I'll tell you that. Alright, here's the plan. Glenn, you'll come from Europe. Brad, you'll come from Canada. You guys, we'll meet somewhere in the middle in the ocean, and then we'll exchange all our foods, and we'll have a little LAN get together, and we'll play some Diablo. Okay, now I'm gonna jump back, and I'm gonna think for a second what character I could stomach all the way to 99. Because it's gonna have to be a playstyle that's relatively comfortable. I don't want it to try too hard. Maybe the Javazon, I don't know. Yeah, we won't complete any of them. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Character all the way to 99. What build? Like, okay, we take Sorceress Hammerden out of the equation, right? Javazon's a high contender for me. Yeah, a Paladin could totally do it pretty well. Hey, I could make a strength in that if I find an Amarin. I just think of how I play, and you know, I'll be running, I usually run bosses. Something that will do well in the Mausoleum, I'd probably run the Mausoleum a ton, and something that can do Mephisto pretty well. It might be actually like a Javazon Frost Arrow or Frozen Arrow hybrid. That could take care of anything pretty much. 80 skill points would round the build off unless you maxed Valkyrie. Yeah, Wind Druid would be good. But Wind Druids, I don't know why, they feel like the scariest of the AoEers for me. Maybe it's because the passive Hurricane with the dolls? I don't know. You got to 97 hardcore ladder with that's really good. But the fun part to me is like decking them out in gear. Like finding it myself and being like, alright, good job. After that I don't know what to do with them. I don't like running Bell, so I wouldn't have fun going to 99 or Chaos Sanctuary. Hey man, I've never died in hardcore either, but I just started like last month, and I've been playing other games on my computer just because it's new. I'm like paying attention to your guys' conversation. I should be not dying. Which would be ironic if I died while you guys were talking about not dying. Fire resist. '88 Frenzy Barb, Chains Bond. Oh yeah, that was your legit one that you told me about too. Oh damn it, I pushed my postings right when I leveled up. If I use the ladder rune words, I'd try out Death. That seems like a cool one. I'm probably going to use Heart of the Wolverine on this. I don't like relying on Oak Sage for health. It's too big of a health drop when it dies, which it often does. Definitely need the life first. Yeah. The barb does seem pretty good, kinda. I liked it. It's on my computer over there, which I should probably set up and work on the barb. But I feel like playing the Druid. I like my new setup. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit. Get out of there, get out of there. Hannah. Alright, we're okay. I'm okay. That's true, he'll have more health, but I don't know. It's probably better for hardcore, but I just want to be offensive. I want to try Wolverine. I've never tried it. I've always gone Oak Sage when I did Wind Druids, and I want to try Wolverine. I have a reason to do a Wolverine now, you know? Since I'm melee. Also, like, you guys probably know the feeling. When you get your Fanatical Zealot, when he's got his Fanaticism max, Zeal max, and everything like that, and you have like a Grief, he goes so fast and nothing stands in his way. It feels smooth, like it just feels like you're just flying through. I'm hoping this guy feels like that once I get Lycanthropy maxed, and then what is it? Ribcracker. I'm hoping he feels that smooth and fast. Yeah, if I found a demon limb, that'd be really cool. Oh, thank goodness. I needed lightning resist so bad. Yes. Thank you, Ormus. You're Ormus, right? Yeah, Ormus. Of course. Yeah, it's a cool ring. It's a really good ring. Wonder if anyone's ever upped Blood Fist. They're pretty cool. Just flat life, attack speed. I mean, he won't need it because, like you said, Brad, just the weapon increases my attack speed, and then obviously werewolves, or what do you call it? Yeah, werewolf increases attack speed. Pretty sure that applies, right, on Fury, the actual werewolf's attack speed. Is Fury interruptible? I thought it was not interruptible. Dang. Well. So, okay. So this attack speed, the whatever it ends up when maxed, is not going to count toward my Fury attack speed. I couldn't remember if I had any faster hit recovery small charms yet. Okay, this is gonna be a little scary. Are you guys playing right now too? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, that's a good tip, Brad. I'm usually pretty good at planning out weapons though. Like I'll have an idea of what I want and where to farm it. And it's like 80% of the time it's Nightmare Mephisto where I'm gonna farm my weapon. Doing dad stuff. Dad stuff, that's cool. Most of my buddies, they do dad stuff. I'm one of the few who didn't have a kid. Rot Fist the Cold. Spirit, what are you doing? You're crazy. Oh, I'm crazy. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, I seriously need to change that hotkey. Dude, Nightmare Mephisto is probably my favorite farming spot. It's got that mixture of like early game stuff with potential stuff that can carry you to late game. Yeah, that wouldn't be hard. I'm in my 30s and pretty much all the women out there that are single have kids. So it's like no time for me if we hook up. Which I don't mind. You're 33? I'm 32. 32 years old. I was actually supposed to go on a date this weekend, except for I don't know if I'm gonna be hearing from that girl. She has my number, and we planned it, but I haven't heard from her in a few days. Three and a half and then 1.5? Dang. Ugh. Find a girl that plays Diablo 2 first? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want a girl that's into video games. I'd rather have like her have her stuff and I have my stuff. I don't know. The hell do I know? What's funny is like I could pull off that clean cut look pretty well, but I got sick of trying. I just look homeless now. And plus, I don't really attempt to go out very much to meet people. Just work my job, and on the weekends I just hang out at home. I used to party a lot, but I started having kidney problems. Make sure you save for retirement. I have a 401k, so I guess there's that. And then we have Social Security here that we pay into. So I guess like when I retired, I would get 2 checks a month. Yeah, my work matches. I should probably donate or contribute more, but I've been meaning to change it closer to something like 15%. That'd be good. I don't even know what I'm at right now, like 7 or something. I was contributing very little because I always had that thought in mind, like, my paychecks are smaller, and what if I don't even live to, 60 to be able to collect my retirement? What if I don't live that long? Then it's just like my quality of life. I don't know. Not to say that 15% of my check will drastically change my quality of life, but I don't know. I think you know what I mean. And the oil fields, is that that reminds me of Fubar in Fort Mac. If you don't respect her, she will freeze you. I live in an ice palace up in Fort McMurray. I'm wearing a denim parka. Yeah, I imagine. Wife and kids too. I watched a documentary about those oil workers or the line workers. A lot of them get on the drugs and stuff because they get so much money so young and they don't know like what to do with it all. They just start splurging on a lot of different ways, and I guess drugs help when you're out there in the cold. If I was making that much money, like, I don't remember how big his checks were. Like, each check something like $8,000. It's pretty good. And yeah, they were pissing their money away on drugs. Just tons of drugs and garbage. Stupid expensive cars. But then you look at how they live and it's a very small apartment, which I can agree with. You don't need a huge apartment or a huge house. That's another reason why I have a hard time like thinking about buying anything, like owning property. You have to maintain it and everything like that. Nah, I'll just rent until I die. Like, it might be different for you guys, like if you have family and kids, you leave the house to them, but not for me. My parents give me a lot of shit too, because I'm the last man with the family name, so it will die if I don't have a kid. Oh, that's good, you own your house. Oh no! I wasn't even. My microphone's like covering my health bar. Okay. What time is it? It's 8:30 here, and then the Humane Society opens at 10, and I have to take my cat, get his claws trimmed. He's gonna be pissed at me. I've been trying to read these unique monsters' names more when I play. Bloodthorn the Howler. Mortgage and property tax, $660 every 2 weeks. Plus all the other costs that go with it. Yeah, it's a hefty amount. I'm getting food for the kid and the wife, clothing, school fees once they start that. But if you're happy, you know, be happy. $300 every 2 weeks for food. Oh my goodness. I did a grocery trip yesterday and it was $30 for me. Got like rice and frozen fruit that I make my smoothies for after I work out, stuff like that. Well, it sounds like you're responsible with your money. That's good, man. It took me a while to learn how to be responsible with my money. I would always buy dumb things, or like when I had a lot of extra money, I would sort of inflate my needs. I'm like, oh, I can go eat way more often. Sort of. I don't know. I had some bad habits, but I'm better now. That was more of like in my 20s. I like paid off my car and everything. I'm pretty much debt free. I have a credit card that I will use occasionally and then pay back to full. And so like I rent an apartment with a guy I work with, because we both have like the same interests. Like he's pretty introverted and to himself, and like so am I. Like I just keep to myself, and we're like, okay, we both live really close to here. And like he was paying, you know, for a 1-bedroom, and then when I lived downtown, I paid for a 1-bedroom. And then I've had roommates before, but yeah, we're just like, dude, we both work graveyard shift. We could just split the rent. He agreed to it, and life's been easier. Yeah, buying new is expensive, man, but congratulations on having all the stuff nearly paid off. And Coif of Glory, that's kind of cool for a melee character. And the more lightning resist, very nice. Alright, we need to go get mana potions. Yeah, it is kind of nice. Self-found is really fun, man. Just like you're using stuff you usually overlook. Like right now, what is he? He's level 22, so I'd be approaching the point where I think the Peasant Crown would be an option if I were twinking characters. My only complaint is, why does Act 3 have to be so big? Yeah, man, I could play a whole lot more, being that like I don't have kids to worry about, but I don't know, I try to make it quality time instead of quantity. Like, this is quality, this is fun because I get to chat with you guys. And that's kind of why I've been streaming more rather than editing. Yeah, Act 3 is just... Thanks for the content, Blizzard, you know, for get my money's worth, but after a few times of doing this... I have to repair my weapon again. I could have sworn I walked to the... Maybe I didn't repair when I walked down there. Yeah, be blinded. That's actually so handy. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go repair. This guy's gonna be a badass. Hopefully. Hopefully if he lives that long. And I don't do something really stupid. Do you guys remember the earliest I can find Ravenfrost? How early? I want to say I can find it in normal. Ooh, antlers. Socketable antlers could be good. Yeah, see ya, Brad. The stream is nearing an hour and it'll be ending here pretty soon. But have a good day. Thanks for chatting with me. Makes this act go by faster. No. Okay, see you, Glenn. I'll be finishing up this act on my own. And it's okay. Go eat some food. Go have some wine. And I will go get my cat's claws trimmed, and we'll call it a good stream. Whoa! Slime Prince. There goes a big old portion of my life. 20% to be exact. To carry on Vine. I was hoping to have the skills. Oh well, I got a new helmet anyway. Okay, I need mana. Nice. I just need to find the waypoint over here, and then we can wrap up the stream. Oh gosh. It's kind of scary. Okay, little cross, where's your waypoint? Oh, we have a unique Flesh Crow the Tainted. One socket. Dragon Grumble the Hungry. That's a cool name. Dude, blinding's great. Did we take care of all of them? Okay, I'm gonna just rush down the waypoint. There it is. Okay, thanks for watching. You guys have a good one. All the best, and see ya.